Oh, don't take all that. Oh, Jeff, you making my head hurt. Don't take all that. It gonna take this and some more. He said the righteous gonna scarcely make it. You know what scarcely mean? Barely. It's gonna take more than just one day of Sabbath class to get in. You gotta do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Even in your dreams. Sometimes I wake up and I say, Lord, I gotta repent for that dream right there. I don't know what I was doing. But people don't look at it that serious. Oh, it's just a dream, I ain't doing that. Dream manifests itself. Go ahead.
Verse 4. None calleth for justice, nor any pleadeth for truth. They trust in vanity, speak lies, they conceive mischief, and bring forth iniquity.
And where do they find all this at? In them streets. They trust them. They having fun, they riding around in the car, got nice clothes on, they're doing all this stuff that you want, got all the women and everything. Men, the women got all the men, everything. They trusting them. Because they filling the streets with their pleasure. I feel what they're doing. They having a good time. They ain't harming nobody. They just out there drinking a little bit, having a little fun. But they're doing it on the Sabbath. Where you're supposed to be resting and in the book and taking part of remembering this day. When all the fun started? Friday night and Saturday. All day, every day. This will go down. Ain't nobody doing it on Sunday. Why? Because the Pope shot that down. That's Sunday worship. You can't even buy liquor on Sunday. Unless you go to a bootlegger. But this is what he's talking about. Jump down to verse 7. Go ahead. This husband here comes up in verse 7. Go ahead.
Their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood.
Yes, sir.
Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity. Wasting and destruction are in their path.
You know how they do? Their feet run to evil. Oh, they go live in here. They're killing somebody. Look. Ain't even calling the police at all. Ain't even calling EMS. But they filming. I got to get these likes up. I got to get paid on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Their feet run to it. They ain't run to help. They run it so they get some likes. So they can put it on, oh, he dead. Now let me call somebody. Y'all see it? Go ahead.
The way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their goings.
What is judgment? You judge somebody off the law. You got to see if that person lied to you, stole from you, see if they're homosexual, you're transgender, all this stuff from the law. No judgment in them. They say, well, if it feel good to him, let him go ahead and keep doing it. Come on, man, what kind of judgment is that? Go ahead.
They have made them crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall not know peace. Therefore,
What verse you at?
Verse 8.
Okay, read 8 at the top again.
The way of peace they know not,
Yes, sir.
and there is no judgment in their going. They have made them crooked paths.
Crooked paths.
Crooked paths. Whosoever goeth therein shall know no peace.
You going into these crooked paths. You going into these clubs. You going into these house parties. You going in all these different places that you think will make you feel good. But when you go in there, you ain't got no law in your mind. You don't understand what's going on. It could be an orgy going on up in there. Oh man, we having a good time up in here. Everybody having sex with everybody. It could be a swinger party or something like that. Oh, I'm just gonna sit by and watch. That blood on your hand, that blood on my hand if I don't correct them. That's why my circle is so small. I get tired of correcting people. And this is what's going down in this world. Go ahead.
Verse 9. Therefore is judgment far from us. Neither does justice overtake us. We wait for light. But behold obscurity for brightness. But we walk in darkness.
We choosing this darkness over light. What is light? The book. Simple. Read it, understand it, and walk your path out there in the world in these streets. Go ahead.
We grope for the wall like the blind. And we grope as if we had no eyes. We stumble at noonday as in the night. We are in desolate places as dead men.
This is what God's talking about. You're going walking in these places that are harmful and dangerous, and you don't know how to step. I didn't know who got the gun in the room. I didn't know who's the one that got all these different types of diseases. Especially the ones out here that want to get married, you better check everything out. You better get tested. You better see if that man like women, and make sure you don't like women and men. You better make sure that woman like men, not vice versa, or even both of them. You got to check all this stuff out. But when you check it with your eyes instead of checking with this book, now you can cause a problem. Because you don't marry that person. Because you involved with that person. You develop a feeling for that person. I remember this dude right here, he was married to a transgender man for 5 years. He didn't even know it. Wonder why he couldn't get pregnant. He's a man. This is what's going down because we don't do our research. You got to research everything today, y'all, I'm telling you. Go ahead, man. Let me get off that.
Verse 11. We roar all like bears.
Yes, sir.
And mourn sore like doves. We look for judgment, but there is none. For salvation, but it is far off from us.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
For our transgressions are multiplied before thee, and our sins testify against us.
What do you mean our sin testify against us? That's the only thing that's going to come up before judgment.
Exactly.
Sin's going to tell on you. It's going to tell on you. It's going to tell everything about you when God starts judging us. You can't hide it. Go ahead.
For our transgressions are with us, and as for our iniquities, we know them.
We know them. A lot of times people know what they are doing. They know. This ain't shouting low. They know. These folks know what they're doing. But you know what they're saying? Well, I'll just repent later. It might not be a later. You might die in your sins. I might die in my sins. If you don't want to die in your sins, go ahead.
In transgressing and lying against the Lord and departing away from our God, speaking oppression and revolt, conceiving and uttering from the heart words of falsehood.
Uttering from the heart's words of falsehood. What are you talking about heart? The mind. The mind. Girl, you just go ahead and do that. Don't worry about what that preacher said. Just go ahead. Man, don't worry about what that preacher said. He ain't got it all right. I ain't never once said I had it all right. I'm just telling what the book said. I got more work to do with myself than to worry about what y'all do. That's why I give you the book and you have at it. And let the chips fall where they may. Let it fall. I ain't gonna be sitting up there trying to look after you and find out what's going on. I told you. Go ahead.
14. And judgment is turned away backward.
Yes, sir.
And justice stands to fall off. For truth is fallen in the street, and iniquity cannot enter.
Truth is falling in the street, and equity cannot enter. When you ain't got no truth, you don't have no equity. It's just like buying a house. When you buy a house, you got certain equity in the house. You go to the bank and you can borrow some money off that house. But this truth is falling in the street. What you doing, you can't borrow no money off nothing. Because it's false. Ain't no truth in you if you ain't following this book. But you hang around these people that don't mean you good at all, but they can make you have fun. Let me show you something here. Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 15. What happened when truth falls to the ground? I like to investigate these words. What are you talking about? It's a cause and effect. And everything we do is a cause and effect. Leviticus chapter 26 and verse 15. It's real. I can see this all in the world, what we're talking about today. Verse 15, go ahead.
And if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhorreth my judgment, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant.
Yes, sir.
I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror.
Who doing this to you? If you despise, a lot of people do stuff and just do it just because somebody tell them to do it. God looking in your mind. If you despise what He telling you, you despise coming to the Sabbath day, you despise not eating that swine, you despise not lying, you despise this stuff. He looking in your mind. You can't fake it with Him. He know if you're trying. He know if you're lying. This is what He's talking about here. I will do this unto you. I will appoint what? Go ahead.
I will appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning ore that shall consume the eyes, and cause sorrow of heart, and ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it.
What are you talking about, sowing your seed in vain? We're talking about from your money all the way down to your kids. That's your seed. These folks eating up our kids. We talking about these streets right now. They eat them up. He said, I will do this terror, pain. Look at the news. Look at all the terror and pain and consumption, how people killing up. Burning, God setting houses on fire, apartment buildings on fire, and they burning up. But this ain't good to say. I want to know how this God dealing, because at one time He drowned the whole world, and He looked down and seen Noah. He the only one had grace. That's all I'm going to say to Him. That's how I want Him to look at me in these streets and my family. This is real, y'all. Go ahead.
And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you. You
know how we do when a police officer come behind us? Get scared. What you running for? You ain't did nothing. I was just running because I ain't know what you gonna do to me. Look at the young black boy, they walking the street, they just start running because the cops behind them. They ain't did nothing. Why? This book telling the truth on them. Go ahead.
And if ye will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins.
You see what it says? 7 times more. This is what people understand. When they do stuff, they get a slap on the wrist. But when we do something, we get knocked out. 45 years for killing a dog. You get killed because you're reaching back in your car seat to get your gun license permit. That could steal, boy. And the guy shot. That's 7 times more. He lost his life. Go ahead. We finished that?
Yes, sir.
Jump down to verse 21. Go ahead.
And if you walk contrary unto me, and will not hearken unto me, I will bring 7 times more plagues upon you according to your sins.
What is plagues? These diseases. Black folks at the top of the list on every disease.
Yes, it is.
Diabetes, cancer, AIDS, everything you can possibly believe. Do your own research. This stuff is on us because of why? We have transgressed this law. We despise it. Go ahead.
I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children.
He ain't talking about no animals. These folks, this nation, this entire nation is wild. Even Ishmael kids, they are wild beasts. Take a look at what them Arabs are doing over there. ISIS, as they call it in the United States. He said, I will send them. And believe me, He got a special thing for them in these last days in the war of Armageddon. They real wild. Go ahead.
I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children, and destroy your cattle, and make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate.
Those streets are desolate. It's desolate. You're going to destroy and make you few. And people think black people are the largest, we only make up probably what, 10 or 12% of the population, period. Go ahead.
And if you will not be reformed by me by these things, but will walk contrary unto me, then will I also walk contrary unto you.
Yes, sir.
And will punish you yet 7 times for your sins.
Go ahead.
And I will bring a sword upon you that shall avenge the quarrel of my covenant.
Yes, sir.
And when ye are gathered together within your cities, I will send the pestilence among you, and ye shall be delivered into the hand of the enemy.
You see, when you talking about when you gather in your cities, how they try to gather all these different type of parties. Like I said, Black Lives Matter. Like I said, the reform the Black Panther Party, all this stuff. Then they're going to send these men to destroy you. God going to send them. Break that up. Y'all didn't start this because you started with my law. You started it because you think you're going to get some black power. That don't matter with God. No black. Only thing that matters with God is the laws and statutes and his son. Period. This is what we're talking about here. Let's go to Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1. The truth is our only protection. People don't care about it. They're impatient. Get scared one time. You know what scared you. You want God to hear you. Just like that. But when he wants you to be into him for one day, you're impatient. You can find other things to do. But we're going to get this knowledge right here. We're going to find out how to protect ourselves and most of all protect these kids. Because they're the next generation coming up, if we make it that far. I was looking at something today, but they working on that third temple, boy. They working on it. The thing might become closer than what we think. They working on it. Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1. Go ahead.
Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
Yes, sir.
For the Lord has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
Ain't no truth or knowledge in these streets. Land, streets, same thing. All over. Ain't no truth around here. Very little. Go ahead.
By swearing and lying, and by killing and stealing, committing adultery, they break out, and blood touches blood.
This is what they're doing. By swearing, lying, killing. All these things they do in the street. You can take account of this yourself. Just turn on the news and listen. Listen to your neighborhood. What's going on there? Just listen to it. With the word in your mind. Then you'll see this Bible is real. Go ahead.
Therefore shall the land mourn. Everyone that defileth therein shall languish.
Everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish.
With the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away.
Everything in this land is suffering. Meaning that the fish, we got very many fish that are dying. The waters are polluted, all of them. The food is polluted. But God said he's going to feed us with polluted bread. This is what it is right now. They are destroying this land. And we don't care. Go ahead.
Yet let no man strive, nor reprove another. For thy people are as they that strive with the priests.
He said, yet let no man strive, nor reprove another. People don't want to strive. They don't want to reprove nobody. Then he said, for the people are as they that strive with the priests. Meaning the preacher telling you the truth, you strive with him. That ain't true. I'm reading out the book. You got a conversation with the preacher because he's telling you the truth. Go ahead.
Therefore shall thou fall in the day.
This is what the Lord said. You're going to fall in the day. Go ahead.
And the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night.
He lead the preacher out. Even the preacher going to fall. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do. Go ahead.
And I will destroy thy mother.
Oh, mama. Say, I'm going to kill you too. I ain't said it. He said it. Well, let's see why. Go ahead.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Like a what? Like a knowledge. No, I graduated from college, man. I graduated from high school. No, I got an MBA. I got a doctorate. I got all this stuff. I'm smart. I know how to spell. I was checking my spelling bee. That's not what the knowledge you're talking about. You hear these folks. He said, my people destroyed because of lack of knowledge. The knowledge of his word. Go ahead.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
That's why little Johnny got killed on that street. Because your parents had forgotten the law. That's why the kids get killed, get molested, get raped, and all this stuff, because their parents have forgotten the law. He did what he said, ain't he? He said, God, I will also forget thy children. Go ahead.
As they were increased, so they sin against me. Therefore will I change their glory into shame.
He gonna change the glory. You think you're having good fun now till something break out and hurt somebody? Like, man, we were having a good time, man. Oh, man, why you had to kill somebody? That's what the Lord did. Go ahead.
They eat up the sin of my people, and they set their heart on their iniquity.
They eat us up, left and right. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be like people, like priests, and I will punish them for their ways and reward them their doings.
Oh, you leaving the preacher out? The one that called themselves preachers, believe me, we're going to be the strictest judge. That's why I don't fret by telling you the truth, because I don't want to be the one up there saying, depart from me, I never knew you. Because you were scared to tell somebody something, because you were trying to deal with their feelings. Forget that. Period. Go ahead.
For they shall eat and not have enough. They shall commit whoredom and shall not increase, because they have left off to take heed to the Lord.
They committed whoredom because they left off. These are a bunch of hoes out here. Hoes. Hoes are prospering today. They winning, as y'all say in this world. These are want hoes on their arm. Instead of a good, righteous woman who's saving herself for her husband. Go ahead, listen to what he say here.
Whoredom and wine and new wine take away the heart.
It take away the heart, meaning take away your mind. Jump down to verse 14, go ahead.
I will not punish your daughters when they commit whoredom, nor your spouses when they commit adultery.
What do you mean by this? I won't punish your daughter when they out that horn. They gonna win. They gonna find them men to take care of them all day, every day. Look at the world today. We not just talking about Hollywood, we talking about family members, aunties. Ain't got no job, but they got money. Where they get the money from? Where they get the money from? Hoes. This is what he talking about. Ain't nobody still, I'm gonna let them ride.